What does it mean to be lucky? Probably when you were left unscathed by some miracle, or accidentally performed an amazing trick, or won a jackpot. At this point, you probably know what this video is going to be about. This plane was landing without any issues when suddenly, it is amazing that no one was injured. This guy's luck is better than his felling skills. If that mattress would be just an inch or two to the left, this biker would have had a very bad day. Now that's what I'd call a case of lucky spotting. You need a considerable amount of luck to collect eggs from a python. This elevator forgot it had to stop to let someone out, but this lucky woman exited anyway. And this pilot took his maneuver a bit too far, but thankfully this story has a happy ending.
Oh shit.
This snowboarder is so cool, he managed to outrun an avalanche. I doubt this driver could repeat the same trick. And this paraglider knows how to put on a show. The driver of this car didn't notice the biker. They were both lucky that the motorcycle driver has such great reflexes. So, this is why you need a spare parachute. This girl has a tight grip, but I'm sure her luck also played a role. This reporter managed to evade the lightning and get an exclusive shot. Who could have thought that the bucket would be so relevant? This driver was lucky not to get anyone else. If anything, this was quite spectacular. Even this guy didn't expect he could do that. It seems this lady didn't even realize how lucky she was. No cakes were harmed while filming this video. Not only did this guy avoid falling into a deep hole, he didn't even spill his coffee. And this axe thrower is a real threat. He must have had Viking ancestors. And when you've already accepted that you're about to drop your phone, but suddenly you get lucky. I wonder if the driver will get as lucky on the way back up. This girl had her first drink after 9 months of being pregnant, and this is the result. It's not too late for this man to kickstart his basketball career.
Oh, heck yeah. That was amazing.
Another great advantage of a sidewalk curb. It protects pedestrians from rough wheels. A successful day out fishing. This phone fell out in a very fortunate way, right towards the guy sitting behind her. The rally staff were trying to break up a fight, and one worker barely made it off the racetrack seconds before… Have you ever seen a professional Jenga player? This guy must have decided to check how fragile his head was, lifting it at the worst possible moment. But he got lucky this time. When your pull-up skills are finally relevant in real life. This biker was very lucky, but it's a real shame about the motorcycle. Due to strong winds, the landing could have ended very badly for this Boeing, but it managed to take off again. Who knows? This could be the story behind your next pizza. And here, a driver passed out behind the wheel, but thankfully missed all the other cars.
Luckiest people on Earth.
This guy managed to avoid buying a new drone thanks to a passerby who caught it.
You can right off! No! 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 Hey, that is the most ridiculous thing ever!
Imagine that you're at home and then… This was a huge boulder that came loose due to heavy rainfall. This is clearly her lucky day. It looks pretty epic when icicles fall off one of New York's skyscrapers. This guy missed a lot of PE and was promised a good grade if he could score this shot. A good reason why it's always best to go straight home after a party instead of walking along the train platform. This guy must have used a year's worth of luck when he evaded the bull by some miracle. Thanks to this woman, we now know the origins of the phrase "to emerge unscathed." This man spotted the car using his own back and stopped it from sinking a wheel into a manhole. It's fortunate that he has a very strong back. Now everyone knows how tough this glass is. Do you think this was good luck or bad luck? Everyone was waiting for an epic fail, but…
3, 2, 1!
Now that's what you'd call lucky. And this girl suddenly discovered her inner gymnast. Do a trick? Get the second one for free. This guy failed his trick, but who cares when the landing is this spectacular? This guy is so lucky he only needs half a bowling ball to get a strike. Is this some sort of new flip challenge? This guy was lucky that the skateboard was in the right place at the right time. When you don't want to be covered in cake on your birthday. And this guy miraculously avoided being struck by lightning. This guy was fishing on his kayak when he was attacked by a hammerhead shark. He was lucky to chase it away. And here, a white shark tried to attack a fisherman.
Oh! Holy crap!
Even Neo would envy this guy.
What the hell?
This is how these situations usually play out. Unless this guy happens to be nearby. Do you know what's considered a lucky shot at billiard? How about a ball going into 2 pockets? Or when your shot breaks the formation on someone else's table. Instead of simply falling, he went all the way back. And this incredible throw at the last second of the game brought victory to the school team.
Take it away, that's for the win! It's online, it's good!
And here you can see 2 perfect scores. When you're just minding your own business, driving along, and then... It's a good thing that this moose had pretty good reflexes. And here is a real-life Spider-Man working as a pizza delivery guy. Someone remind him about the web shooters. It's a good job the skier decided to check whether he can safely go that way. Otherwise, that descent would not have gone as planned. Either this was premeditated or he's very lucky. When you want to throw out some garbage, but you can't be asked to bend down. This should count as a double somersault. How is this even possible? This guy seems to have accidentally discovered a new level of tubing. This delivery driver should start celebrating anniversaries of this event as a second birthday. This fish voluntarily jumped into the fishing boat. This is my kind of fishing level I wish I was at. The passenger on this bike forgot that gravity existed for a moment. This girl didn't even realize how lucky she is. Just listen to the guy's reaction. And here is the kindest pull-up bar in the world. It must have been waiting for the ideal moment to break.
What?
When you clap your hands together at the right moment. This guy just saved the party.
Michi!
Es ist nicht kaputt.
Ich hab's auf Video!
If the hog ran out just a second later, we would have witnessed a very strange collision. While I struggled to get 1 toy, this guy got 3 at once. This guy was trying to execute a trick, but failed to hold on. At least he landed safely. Many people say this footage is fake. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. The driver managed to stop at the last second with a little bit of help from the magic hand of the passenger in the van. That moment when a huge humpback whale jumps into your boat but misses it by some miracle. The motorcycle driver was lucky to stay balanced, but hopefully he knows now that he shouldn't do this in the future. Due to an earthquake in Croatia, a whole roof fell down onto the road. That driver must have had a trunk full of four-leaf clovers. The bus carrying passengers nearly fell down a cliff due to a narrow road. If you could even call it a road. Respect to the driver. That's all for today. Be sure to subscribe to watch all the best videos.